Is the sound any better? You heard the door. You heard the door, but you can't hear me. Huh. Okay, you guys can hear me. Well, what I just did was, okay, good, you can hear me. I had to turn the internet on. I usually turn my modem on and off when I need it, and it was off. So my phone, which is what I'm filming on, was using, just data, and it probably wasn't enough. Okay. So anyway, what I am here doing is, and as I say the word here, I see Jeffrey writes the word here. What I'm doing is I'm unpackaging. Cannot hear? What? Somebody says they cannot hear. I'm unpackaging my panels, and let's see, not 100%. Okay, well, you guys, I'm outside, or I have the garage door open, so that's not great audio, but if you just want to hang out while I unpackage my panels and do some stuff, then you can. It's not going to be like a chatting video, really, because I got work to do. And I'm taking these out of the box. See, that's noisy. I'm taking these out of the box so I can get my battery box built, because those are coming next week. So I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, it's back to work for me, and hang out if you'd like. And I'm actually going to use these big boxes because I have to paint the boards and stuff that I'm going to use for my battery box. So I'm going to put these here and paint on them. I have 8 panels that are going to be going in, and I have 2 remaining in the boxes, and it took me like a few weeks to unbox them because all of the recycling and trash would fill up my recycling bin and trash. So I've had to do these over the course of a while. Oh, and I'm doing a video, not with you guys, well, kind of with you guys, but am I in the way? I'm actually filming. I was going to film the whole project of building the battery box. So really that's what I'm in the midst of doing. And hey, John! So that's why I got to finish getting these out of the box. So I'm going to turn my camera on, this other camera here, and then it will continue. It'll be what do you call it when it's like a, is it, I'm totally drawing a blank. I keep wanting to say stop motion, but it's not stop motion. Well, it's where it's sped up really much. So anyway, building the battery box will be all in stop motion. So that video is coming. So stay tuned to it because you are part of that video because we're filming a video inside a video. How cool is that? Hey, Rick. So, all right. very unfortunate occurrence. Let's see. I know, nice panels, right? So I got 8. They're 200 watts each. One of them, that's already been taken out, is a little bent. So I'm not excited about that. But I think it will be fine. Anyway. See, they come with like these veneer pieces. In fact, I'm going to use these in my battery box. So I've got 3 saved. I've probably got 3 more coming out of these boxes. Yeah, 200 watts. Abibanyu. 200 watts each. Trying to figure out a use for these. You can actually sleep on this. Like, this is as good as a camping pad. The other ones are longer. This one's a little short. Actually, you know what these would be good for is like if you have something on your wall. Okay, I'm thinking of something very specific that's happening in my house. Is there's cabinets that come down, insulation as well. So there's cabinets that come down, and the cabinets, there's like so many textures behind the cabinet that hangs out into another room. So it's not like a wall right behind it. So then there's like all these like shapes behind, and you know, it just doesn't look good. So I was eating my lunch today, and I was thinking about how I could possibly use these things, and I was looking at that part of the wall, and I was like, I wonder if I took that foam, put it all up there, and then mudded it up, and then it would be like a wall. Like it, because you know, some of these like face facades on buildings and stuff. Oh, you can't see my eyes? Okay. The farther I step away, I'm like getting farther away from the microphone. So anyway, I was thinking, okay, my point was, facades, like, you know those old Westy ones, like those Santa Fe ones, they're like square and stuff like that. Like, that's not actually like stone, it's just kind of like foam with some wire mesh around it and then mud. So I was like, I could take these styrofoam pieces, put them on the back of that cabinet where it's just like so many different textures, and mud that up so that it's all one. Like fake stucco. Yes, exactly, Judd. I'll use these for painting today. see. I can't read the comments while I'm doing that, so. And then there's only like comments on the screen for like a couple seconds, so I can't look back. So just check and see if there's any comments. It sounds damaged a little bit. Can you guys see that? This one again has like, see, if they get bent right here, it curves the panel a little bit, like it makes it a little like bowed. So this one's a little bent, but it's not so bad. One of them's pretty noticeable. All right. Well, let's see. So I've got all of the panels unboxed. Like I said before, it's been over the course of actually a few weeks because it's created like this. This is just the small scraps from three panels. Then there's all the recycling and these like veneer things and large and like foam stuff. So it's taken me a while to get these all unboxed, but I'm finally done, and that makes this area clean to get my battery box built hopefully today. And I'm kind of wondering if, let's see, it's been 20 minutes on the video. If you guys want to still hang out while I paint, I can do that. I can paint here. Test some of the foam with a match to see if it's highly flammable. That's an idea. So, let's see. I'll get back to you on that, Lucian. Okay, so let me get that going. I'm going to do that in here. Let me move some of this stuff. Okay, if you're still there, we have a choice. So I am painting parts of the wood that will be part of the battery box, and almost all of it's going to be covered in rubber, but there will be some that is not, and but I'm going to paint it all anyway. So then there will be parts that will be seen. And I have a choice to paint it. So there was paint left with the house, so I can paint it like a few different colors, or white, which is really boring, right? So, okay, get ready to comment, because what is your preference? There is a green, like a green tea green, and there is like a purple, which if there's not enough of that, I can't do it. Like a smoky pale purple. And then there is like a sky blue color. And then there's white. And I'm not sure the white is actually of a good quality. So, do you have a vote? Because I need to figure out which one to use. There's actually quite a bit of this. I'm thinking maybe I should go purple, because, see, it's kind of like this smoky purple. Because my last battery box I also painted that was in my RV, remember, Ria Vrada? And I painted that the same color that I painted my kitchen in. Pink with green polka dots. Okay, let's see. We'll see you, John. Oh, he says purple. I'm thinking we should go with purple because the last one I painted was blue. So let's see if this is even, I mean, it might be totally separated. Kind of sounds like, well, let's see what it looks like. Ah, it's dripping. Might be poor quality. I'm not prepared with like a stir stick. Oh wait, let's see. What do I got in here? Here's my stuff. All right, I'm gonna stir it up with a brush because it's a dirty brush anyway. And I hope that, I guess I got no stir stick. Let me think, I could use this as a stir stick. Maybe this. I think the purple is probably a little too far gone. I'm going to use this one. That's a pretty color. All right, let's use one of these things. The big stir stick. This one's a lot better. All right. So we'll take this. I'm recycling this wood. It was a old firewood thing in the backyard, and I just dismantled it. So, all right, let's take this, and I wonder if we can even see. Okay, we're gonna drop this down. Dirt, 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 dirt. All right. Better? I don't know how well you can see that, but maybe it's kind of fun. There. How's that? So this piece is actually going to be the back of the battery box, and it's literally just serving as a protective barrier to the wall. And then it will have actually rubber in front of it. So none of this is actually going to be seen, this piece particularly. But even though it's going to have a rubber membrane over it, I still wanted to have it painted on both sides in case there's sweating from, I don't know, humidity or whatever. Alright, I'm almost done with this one. And these are recycled from a shed I took down in the back of the yard. I've already got all these pieces cut, and I still have to like cut a few more. Let's see, lime slime. So yeah, again, it's a working video. You know, I've done some of these. I know roller, right? Well, I don't have one. So, but this works pretty well when you just I just poured it on this, and it worked pretty well. Let me go bring this one outside. Actually, in the sun. Okay. And now this one. Wood is so dang expensive now. So I was really excited to be able to reuse all the wood. Well, let's see. I had to buy one sheet of plywood. But, oh, and then I will need, so I'm actually making the battery box into a, like have a workbench above it. And so, let's see, what was my point? Oh, so I will need to get a countertop for that. I like this color. It reminds me of like, I don't know, freshness or something. Springtime. we're going to cube it out. Kind of a little sticky and sweaty. And then after this, I do need to go to Home Depot, and I need to get pressure-treated 2x4s. I don't know if you guys can even hear me if I'm too far away, but I'm going to go get pressure-treated 2x4s, and those are going to go under my platform, which I've already got cut here and waiting. And so I can't really start building anything until I get that base built. So I was thinking, oh, I'll be at Home Depot this morning, and it's already like the afternoon, and but I've done a lot. I've been working all day. So everything takes time, you know. It's amazing how much time things take. Alright, we got those ends done. And we'll do these ends. Okay. Then we will do take these outside. Alright, move this. Alright. Uh-oh. How's that? Okay. I'm just going to pour some like the last one. The fresh cut wood smells really good. And now it's not going to smell good anymore, but it'll be much safer and longer life this way. All right. Another one done. I got 2 more to go. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go get some water because I'm getting really thirsty. Because I'm actually doing some work. I'll be right back. It won't take very long. All right. This is my cup from Peg Leg Pete's in Pensacola, Florida, on my RV journeys. All right. Funk. I'm already tired. I still have to go to the store, Home Depot or something, and get, actually several items. I got a list. I'm going to get like the hinge, so the battery box is going to have a hinge for the top. I need to get those 2x4s that are pressure treated to put below the box. And let's see, what else do I have to get? Oh, some 3-inch screws. Definitely have a longer list than that. I'd like to get a screen for the sliding glass door. That's what I'd really like. But I don't think it'll fit in my car. Let's see. Oh, I was going to get some shade cloth for my my garden, because now it's starting to be sunny. However, we'll see how my garden goes. It's kind of going a little slow. So I'll have to do a video on that and update you guys, and you can see what's growing. What else do I have to get there? I do have a list. Stuff for the battery box. What am I thinking? Oh, wood glue. I'm going to get wood glue, because instead of using a 4x4, I'm going to use 2x4s for one leg, which will be the workbench above the enclosed box. So I need to get wood glue for that. And maybe that's about it. I'm not sure. But let's see. Actually, I'm gonna think of it. I still have to cut this one 4 inches here. I'll just cut it after it's painted, okay? Or maybe I would do that one as the lid. I'm not sure. I'll get this painted. I saw hair on here. Maybe it's. Here it is. Alright. Get this one going. All right, good enough. Let's see, any veggies yet? Yes, I have had bok choy. Actually, it's called prize choy, but it's kind of like the same thing as bok choy. And I've made stir fry from that once, and I've had a ton of salads. But otherwise, I'm still waiting on my veggies. I've got blooms going on peppers and cucumbers, but the cucumber plant is so small, I need to pull those blooms off. So, not yet. We'll do the last one. Oh, wait. Oh, that one. Actually, I don't have to paint that because I don't know if I'm using that as sides. Okay, this will be my last one to paint, actually. So, unless I can turn these ones over, they're dry. Well, my other ones are still drying outside, so I can't paint the back of them yet. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys. Hold on. Noisy traffic. I wanted to share with you guys getting the panels out, and you know, that's all going through. And like I said previously in this video, I'm actually doing a video of all of this, but it's going to be darn it, I'm stuck on that word again. Why? What is it? Time lapse. That's what I'm thinking of. Hey Josh, how are you? So there's going to be a time lapse video, and what it will be is actually building the battery box and workbench that's going to be right here. So I'm looking forward to that. Just also to get some of these supplies out of my way, like this big plywood was in the way for a while, and the panels are now all unpackaged, and I can take all the recycling out and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, and thanks for hanging out. Just wanted to touch base and see how you guys are doing. Sorry it wasn't the most talkative video, but I have plenty of talkative videos. So this one was more like, you know, hang out with me while I work. So Invicta Mike, no, we didn't run out of paint. I need to flip the boards over that I already painted and paint those. And I think while those are drying, I'm going to run to Home Depot and get all my other supplies. So, job's going well. Hey Tanner, how are you? So anyway, I'm going to jump off this video. Thank you guys for joining, and like always, it's a pleasure to hang out, and good to see you too, Rippy, and appreciate you guys chatting, and I chatted a little bit. But okay, we'll see you next time, and oh hey Chan, nice to see you. Thank you guys. Okay, now the comments are coming in. Okay, all right you guys, I will talk to you later, and have a good Sunday, Saturday afternoon. I might tune in later, like when I start getting this thing built. But again, it won't be a chatty video. It'll be like, watch me do work. But okay, bye you guys.